Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's do a midweek update of my arena progress. And this is the hardest that I've ever gone in arena, so I thought I would share this with you. But as we can see, all of the players, they have their one rank, they're the only one at that rank, and they're in order. And then the higher up rank people that you play, you'll get more bonus points. And then the team that I have here is all fire. I took out Federica and put in Luasa. There are a lot of like Gilgameshes and stuff around, so that's why it's all fire here. But for this run through the arena, I have about 5 teams built so that I can take on different guys. But I haven't built a team to take on like Megamont, Helena, and Garble. I haven't figured out how to crack that nut yet. But thankfully there's enough team variety that I can kind of pick and choose teams that do not have that setup. But we're seeing a couple teams that are kind of using the counter-counter strategy like I was pointing out earlier. But the team that I have here, I think it will do well against Azuki. They have Gilgamesh, and then I have my Rain in order to defend against the 2 magic users. Gilgamesh is a little tricky to defend against because he can do magic or physical damage, or both at the same time. Or neither, I think. But I figure with my fire units I can one-punch him, or take him down quickly enough that he shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, but looks like these guys are buffing their magic and then like spirit resistance, which again is not going to work against my team. Okay, and then barriers there on Helena. And hate up self-buff on Rain. And I'm really taking advantage of the stairs here. I use it to keep Federica or Luasa back, and then Christmas Mashidi being a Dragoon. Oh, one punch Gilgamesh there. Christmas Mashidi being a Dragoon, she has jump 4, so she can just move straight ahead, and that's great. Okay, Soul Prominence on Helena, get rid of her barriers. And here's a Spirit Break on Rain, but not terrible damage. Okay, Magic Reflex. So Limit Break there misses, but even though I don't take the damage on Rain, that Dark Break will still go in there. That was that evade, quote-unquote, nerf that came late last year, I think it was. Okay, another few hits on Garble. Get rid of his barriers, my Christmas Mashidi barely alive. And take him down. I don't think Rain would have been able to take him down by himself, so that was lucky. Okay, next, we'll go against a Mono Earth team, and I'll go in with my Mono Wind team. I was a little bit sad that I didn't have Dario leveled up for this account. But Earth still, now in JP even, all of the characters kind of have low movement, you know, like move 3, jump 1, and then their attacks are not super long range, so my character should be able to do okay in here. Ododo is kind of the same. Low movement, not super great range with attacks. But yeah, no real tanks on my team. Nobody that can really take any damage. So we'll see, it's basically kill or be killed here. We'll see who gets first strike. And then I think both teams, nobody really has any jump, so we'll all have to come down these stairs. Okay, let's say a defense up, self-buff. That Earth unit is a magic user, but has good defense against physical attacks. Okay, Howlett's Limit Break, that will do about maybe 40% damage on Christmas Veneta. She is a magic tank, so she won't take the max damage from that. But of course, Eileen with her Limit Break will take down Howlett in one hit. Okay, split shot to get that kind of weird angle in there. And hazard break. Boom. Good old Ododoa. I really do love using her. But that's kind of an example of another place where a mono-element team can come in handy in the arena against another mono-element team. Won't be a guaranteed win, but I think chances will be much better than otherwise. Okay, this is a fight against Soup, and yeah, when you're going through kind of these high ranks, you see a lot of the same people a lot, and I love seeing Soup because it's an easy win. The Christmas Ramada, Mediana, and 9S. I have the fire units to take down Mediana. I have the lightning unit to take down Christmas Ramada. And then if Mont can hit Christmas Ramada, then Federica will take down both characters in that next attack. But I have Christmas Mashiri there to clean up. And then it's just us and 9S. He's a little bit tough to damage, but with my physical resistance, physical defense Mont, I can take 9S's attacks very well. And defense break there from Christmas Mashiri. But yeah, even at 89, Mont is doing great as a tank. If I want him for damage, however, I do want to get him to EX jobs. Okay, last, Maechin is in my sights, so let's go against him. And I can continue to use my mono fire team, because he has 2 ice units in there, including level 120 Nasia. And she's pretty good for a tank. She might be better as a tank than even MR Mont EX jobs. But I'll talk about that later when I do my next EX job unit tier list. That might be later this week. Okay, Guardian Wall, that is upgraded with EX jobs to cover both physical and magic attacks. So Nasia is not technically a magic tank, I would say, but she can take magic attacks better, we'll say. Okay, 4-hit shot, and then we'll get rid of the barrier, that's good. And then Barrage. Unfortunately, Nasia is not in that hit area. And Attract Blade, hate up on Nasia. Okay, this will break fire resistance on Nasia there. Okay, leg aim. Alright, not too much damage there from Helena. Another barrage. There goes those 2 guys. Okay, hate up on Rain. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And regular attack, take down Helena. Hey, I beat Maechin. And yeah, I'm only going to show one fight because during this time he only had the 1 team in there. So actually I just can't fight it against his team, skipping the battles because I could beat him consistently. Until I advanced up the ladder enough that I moved him down so that the bonus that I got from fighting him was not as worth it anymore. So now I'm looking for the next opponent ranked above me in order to get a greater bonus. And then this is the number of fights in a row that I won, which seems kind of crazy considering that this is very high in the ranking. But being able to build teams to counter a specific team right in front of you, that's what makes that possible. Okay, thanks for watching. I think maybe Sunday I'll show like my final runs in the arena. I definitely want to get sub 100, but if I can get sub 50, that would be pretty amazing. I want that title. That's all I want. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.